Hey, good morning. I'm going to do a quick training on writing up an offer. It's Sunday the 21st, about 4 days before Thanksgiving. So let's just say hypothetically that somebody called me and wanted to make an offer or go look at 2367 Angel Falls. After I showed them the home, they came back and said, I want to write an offer up on it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log into MLS, which again, this will be your primary dashboard. It says right here, dashboard. So this will be your primary dashboard. Right here, all you do is type in 2367 and the first few letters of the word, and it'll find it by default. It goes back to 2003. You click on the MLS number. It says right there, MLS number, and you're going to print that form. Okay, you're going to print that. Then right above the picture, you're going to go over one tab to tax. Click on that, and you're going to print that. That's the tax roll. So you so far have the listing, agent full report, and the tax roll. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go into zip forms. It's however you want to get to zip forms. It's fine. You're going to have a login tab. You're going to click login. It'll take you right back to that screen. When you go back to the screen, it's going to say your name, hi Doug or hi Susie. You're going to click zip forms and the screen turns blue. As you notice, I'll be telling you what happens on the next screen before it comes because I have it all in my head, which is a benefit to the agents here at DHS Realty because they can call me no matter where I'm at. So here we are. We're at the screen and we hit one tab and one tab only, the new button. When we hit the new button, we only care about the first three tabs: seller, buyer, lease. So this is going to be an offer, purchase. You're going to name it, the buyer's name. Let's say it's Keith and the last name is Buyer. You're going to always select residential no matter what. And then there's a drop down. It'll say select template. You'll have 4 choices. You'll pick the buyer template. When you click it, you'll hit save. And the next screen, you'll be looking at a white summary square. There it is right there. You'll go 2 tabs over to documents and all your forms will be here. You're going to find the 1 to 4 family contract. If it's a single, duplex, triplex, quadplex, or a townhome, you're going to click on it. It's going to open up the contract. Again, you've printed the agent full report and the tax roll. So you look at the tax roll and you see the seller's name is that. That's on the tax roll. I'm reading right off of it. I look at the pre-approval letter and it says Keith Byers, who used to be a running back for Ohio State. That's not how you spell the last name, though. Then you go to the legal description. I'm looking at the tax roll. I'm also looking to the right of the picture in the agent full report, and it says Lot 12, Block E, and then it says blank addition. Blank addition is the same thing as blank subdivision. And here it says Heritage Village. I'm going to go to the city. It says Frisco. That's at the top. Right below the subdivision name, it says Denton County. And then what is the address? 2367 Angel Falls. And then you tab twice and you get the zip code and you put in the zip code 75036. Looking at the agent full report, I don't see any exclusions. So I pass 2D deltas exclusions. I go right to paragraph 3. The offer is going to be $600,000 with 10% down. So if it's 600, 10% of that is 60,000. I type in 60,000 with no zeros. I tab all the way to the second line, and then I put in the difference, 540. I hit tab, and now that equals 600. Already have third-party financing marked. Paragraph 4 is for leases of people and things. Let's say there's not any. We're going to go right to paragraph 5. Down at the agent full report, it says they want to close at Stewart Title. That's going to be right below the listing agent's email. It'll say preferred title company. It'll also say their address. And this says 3608 Preston Road. You see I misspelled road, so I'm going to correct it. Spelling's important. Don't put 3 periods after a sentence. Now you're going to go to the $sign, and it says earnest money as soon as you click on it. Probably that's going to be about $6,000. Already have $100 templated. That's fine. You can leave it or make it $1,000 for 10 days because that's about what we're seeing these days. That's going to be negotiable and let your buyer know that there's no way they get that back. ever unless they go to closing. Paragraph 6 will have the same title company as paragraph 5. And basically, it's already templated, so keep scrolling. If there's an HOA, you don't have to worry about it. That's 6E2. You can see right here, there's an HOA marked, and there is an HOA on the agent full report. That's right about the middle. It'll say mandatory HOA. This has a seller's disclosure. So if you go to paragraph 7, it's already marked that you have the seller's disclosure. It's already marked it's as is. You just keep going. 7H, we're asking for a home warranty. You can leave that in there. Paragraph 9, you click on it and you put a closing date. Now, let's say the buyer was a child, parent, spouse of mine. I would need to disclose that in paragraph 8. I always like to say paragraph 8 is CPS. A child calls CPS on a parent, spouse. So child, parent, spouse. Child, parent, spouse. And also, if you are yourself buying the home or have a 10% share in an entity that's the buyer or the seller. From paragraph 9, you're going to go all the way to paragraph 21. You're going to put in the buyer's email down here, keith@keith.com. We already have the 2 addendums. And from there, you're going to go a page and a half. And the left side of this page is already pre-filled. So now you have to fill out the right side equal in length. Don't go any further than city, state, and zip. And when you look at the right side, all the blanks should be filled in according to the left side. So looking at this agent full report, it says that Berkshire is the listing agent, brokerage. It'll say their license number on the far right side, BKRLIC. Then already marked, you just go to listing agent. It says Smita Gupta. It says Smita Gupta's license number to the left side of his name. No king name. It says his email right below there. Smita Gupta at weeknowitstexas.com. It says his phone number. That's right to the right side of his name. 972-983-6889. Licensed supervisor on the far right side. It says office supervisor. And it says her name is Missy Perry. It says her license number right above, below it, and there's a blank, so leave it alone. It says the address of the broker underneath the broker's name, 4280 Main Street. To the right of the broker's name, it says their phone number, 469-422-0916. And then it says that it's in Frisco, Texas, and the zip code is 75034. Now you hit the save button and you have just completed a contract. The end of the day, I'm looking at the left side that was already pre-filled, and it's equal and linked to the right side. That's how you fill out a contract in under 10 minutes, because I'm about to go to church and my wife told me that we have 10 minutes. I can train for 10 minutes. Y'all be safe and go get some. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll be doing a training once a day.